back to the Midnight Who Show, and today I'm going to be reviewing Black Adam. Now, The Rock has been working on this film for over 15 years, and you can tell how much passion he has for this character and how much work he's put into this film. I will say, while this is not a perfect film, it sure is an entertaining film. Seriously, I had an absolute blast watching this film from beginning to end. And honestly, this is exactly what I wanted from Black Adam. Just a fun escapism time at the multiplex. And it delivered on it. Now, the main problem I have with this film is, well, two things, honestly. The story. I felt that part was really weak. I think a little bit more rewriting, maybe a little bit of changes here and there, it could have really done a really solid job. The other is the villain Sabbac. While I think it's a really cool design, and it's a pretty good final battle at the end, I think we need a little bit more to build up to that character, and it just felt, here's the villain, we need a villain of the film, let's show Sabbac. That's what it felt like to me. The action of this film was amazing. It was very brutal. Seriously, some of the things that Black Adam did in this film, you can see why this film was almost R-rated, not PG-13. And I will say, they did a good job at kind of balancing it, honestly, in this film to really show that he's not a hero. And some of the stuff he does was like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I really like the first battle that we see Black Adam participate in. That was amazing. I think, though, a highlight for me with this film is the JSA. I actually think that is my favorite part of this entire film. I cannot believe it. Dr. Fate on the big screen. Pierce Brosnan, oh, fantastic choice. His performance, the powers that they show him, oh, I just really enjoyed Dr. Fate, and Hawkman was phenomenal. Seriously, I think this is my favorite performance of Hawkman ever. And I guess I'm only going off a few other examples, but seriously, Aldis Hodge just brought this performance to life, and I really enjoyed it, and the costumes were phenomenal. Cyclone, I thought was a great character. I wish we got a little bit more of her, and even Atom Smasher, while a great character and the humorous, unexperienced hero, he felt like the one that was kind of pushed to the side a lot. Now let's talk about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the Man in Black himself. Whew. Amazing performance. I tell you, you can just tell how much he put into this role, and he is Black Adam. And I really kind of enjoy him just like, I'm not a hero. And he shows it, and he puts in a lot of great performances in this film, and I really do enjoy, again, the costume work in this film was phenomenal. Overall, Black Adam has a few problems, but it is an absolute thrill ride. Seriously, the visuals and the action were phenomenal. I enjoyed that part of it, and it was just a fun time at the movies. And that's honestly what I want from a superhero movie, and Black Adam delivers in that regard. So if you've seen Black Adam, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. Of course, can't end this video without talking about that post-credit scene, but I still feel, even though it's pretty much everywhere now, it's still kind of a spoiler. So if you still don't know what happens in the post-credit scene, you can click out now, but I'm going to talk about it right now in 3, 2, 1. Henry Cavill is back as Superman in this post-credit scene. And it's only like, less than 15 seconds. But it's still so cool that they actually worked out a deal for him to at least appear in this film as a one-off basis. But it's so awesome that we don't have to have another Headless Superman cameo again like we saw in Shazam. And it definitely does tease a future battle between the two. And I hope we get that someday in the future. But it is at least nice that they actually listened to the fans, it felt like, and actually worked out a deal. Even though if you've listened to what The Rock has said, it was definitely not easy to get this post-credit scene made. And they were prepared to give us just a Headless Superman cameo, which would not have been as cool.